Ready for some good news?
We are too.
Here's your positive difference story of the day.
If you've ever been in that situation, you're at the airport, you've got to catch the flight, the clock is ticking and it's not looking good. You know how stressful that can be. If you're in that situation and you're also responsible for one or more other tiny humans, kiddos that you've got to get there as well, the stress level amps up even more. But there are times when such a stressful moment can turn into an incredible memory. That's exactly what happened. In fact, this moment will probably stay with her forever. And reminds us, as they say, heroes don't always wear a cape. Tia Lucia Walter was at Love Field in Dallas, the airport there. That's where the story unfolded. It was a mad dash to catch her flight. Final boarding had been called, like no time to spare. She's got to get there. She is in pure mom survival mode and realizing I'm not going to get there at this pace. She's got her little toddler with her as well. That's when she handed her toddler to a uniformed Army soldier, somebody she had never met before. And she said, I'm missing my flight. Can you hold my daughter and run with me? I guess of all people, if you're going to choose somebody, that person who's wearing a uniform that says, I took an oath to defend and protect, probably feels like the safest choice in the moment. Well, she chose wisely because that officer did exactly what she needed. I'm here to help, and let's do this. Without hesitation, he picked up Tia's little girl, and they both began to run. She wrote about it online. It's been all over the internet. She said it would have been easy to call this a random act of kindness, but it felt like something deeper. Not just romantic love, sacrificial love, the kind that shows up in inconvenient, unexpected moments. As they say, some heroes do not wear capes. Some wear a uniform and carry a stranger's daughter. Isn't that beautiful? That is our positive difference story of the day.
Real people, real life, the KLRC Morning Show. 90.9 KLRC.
So Chaplain Justin joins us for a little Chaplain chat. Good morning.
Good morning.
So a week ago was Ash Wednesday, the start of the Lenten season, and we were chatting a little bit about that, what it's all about. I've had multiple people stop me in a conversation, send emails like, hey, I really appreciate you guys talking about Lent, because for some, it's like, I've been doing it for a long time and I want other people to experience it. Yeah. Others were like, I don't know about this thing.
Yeah, what is this?
And I don't even know where to begin. Yeah. But I've kind of been curious about it. And so I thought, as of just a follow-up to that conversation, I know I've felt this, and I wonder if there are probably others who have too, who you go into something like that and very easily could have unrealistic expectations. Yeah. Especially on the first few times of like, okay, God, I'm giving you this 40 days. I'm going to fast and then feast and all, and this is going to be the most life-changing 40 days. And it might be, but it also might not feel that way. I'm curious what your thoughts are about that.
Yeah, I mean, first, it's just like, wow, people are stopping you to have meaningful conversations rather than just asking for autographs.
Thank you, yes. I will take that kind of conversation every single time,
just
right?
Joking.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome for that. Okay, back to it. So I really think there's kind of a broader principle is I think there's something, it could be just our kind of United States culture, but maybe as kind of the human condition, we want kind of like that moment, that experience. Yeah. I do believe in like breakthrough things that God can do in a moment, no doubt. But so much of what God does is over the course of a life spent with Him. And so, yes, like we want to anticipate God doing something because he can, and he's always at work. So if we're giving something up, one of my favorite things about Lent is you find out, no, you gain through Lent. You think you're giving something up,
right? But
the way His grace works is He's got something for us, you know, something deeper and better, and even returns that whatever we gave up, and we appreciate it even more, you know, a meal or whatever it is. But maybe over the course of time, you know, 3, 4, 15 Lents of experience, and you start kind of seeing maybe more of God's perspective or what He's up to in a person's life, in your life, or the time where, man, that was a really special, like, breakout kind of experience. And then this one's a little quieter. But He works in both ways. And so you just get to know, really, you get to know Jesus through that. The ups and downs and in-betweens, which is how life is.
Yeah, I was just thinking, isn't that so true in so many of the ways we try to connect with God? Reading your Bible is not always going to be like, today was the most day. Once in a while, sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
But sometimes it's just about I'm like, it's the process and the cumulative of getting alone with your words, or a conversation with God,
right?
Or so many things that disciplines even that we might choose.
Yeah, Scripture is a great example where it's like how many different genres of Scripture, different ways that God speaks to us in times and periods of history, and so you walk with Him and you listen and respond. You're in conversation with Him through Scripture, and you get to know Him more. The church calendar is really similar, where you have Advent. You have Epiphany, you have Lent, you have Easter, and you're walking these rhythms, and you get to know Him more and more in a deeper way. And the prayer is that we reflect Him more and more.
So good. Thank you, Chaplain Justin.
You're welcome.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
So it's time for Battle of Generations. Thanks, everybody, for jumping in to hang out this morning. No Becky this week. She's still on recovery mode. So we asked our friend Andrea.
I'm here.
Welcome. The millennials.
How is it, though? Back in my day, I didn't get an emotional support human. So I'm a little jealous that the millennials now have emotional support because I feel
fly solo on
I know, but that's okay. We'll do it because I got my buddy coffee in hand in
That's
my
pretty much a millennial's emotional support.
That's right.
Yeah, that is true.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
A little coffee on the side. Okay. Andrea will rep the millennials. She's also our social media guru here at the radio station. And of course, on After the Morning Show. Ross, the intern. Hello, Mr. Z.
Good morning.
Ready to rep your generation?
I'm ready for all the Mr. and Mrs. Z's out there.
Okay. Right. Ross will rep Gen Z.
That's right.
Okay.
And I'm going to do well this morning. Last time I said I was going to do well, but I don't know. I think I was a little sleepy or something like that. Okay. So I'm awake now.
Okay. I'll rep Gen X. And, of course, here to keep score and keep peace, our very own Chaplain Justin.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
All right. Let's waste no time. Let's get started.
Let's get into this, shall we?
Who are we putting in the hot seat first?
How about the millennials?
Andrea.
Bum,
All right.
bum.
See how that coffee's kicking in?
Okay.
Feeling hot.
Here we go. This question's from Ross.
Okay.
Something that Gen Zers would be more apt to know.
All right.
Ashton Hall blew up on social media for his morning routine short video. His morning routine included prayer, doing push-ups on the balcony, and even diving into a pool. The internet found it interesting and a little funny because his morning lasted about 5 hours.
Have you seen this?
No.
Okay,
But
it's
maybe
like
I have.
for Ross
It
to ask
blew
a
up.
social media question.
Oh.
Social media.
I'm impressed.
Wow. Okay.
What time did he start his morning on the video?
This was like the funniest part. What time he started.
I want to hear the options.
Well, get ready because they're all in the morning. Okay, that's tricky. Yep. 4 a.m., 3:30 a.m., 3:52 a.m., 2:45 a.m.
And by the way, it has a little caption for each time he does something. So it might be like, 5:45 breakfast.
See,
but I'm not giving anything away.
What I was expecting was like at 3:69 a.m. or something like that. Was what I was expecting. But there was, all of them were like standard times except for one. Which one was the one that was... Say them all again.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you, Justin.
4 a.m., 3:30 a.m., 3:52 a.m., 2:45 a.m.
I like the 3:52 because it's just weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct.
Good job.
By the millennial. Ross thought he'd get all tricky in there.
I really want you to show me that later.
It is something else.
Thank you. I would love to see it.
I'm a little nervous about this one because Andrew's really into the Olympics. So I was like, do I dare do this?
Yes.
All right.
Well,
I'm a
let's see.
wannabe, so we'll see.
This question is from Mark.
Okay.
Something Gen Xers would be more apt to know.
Wonderful.
Or Olympics enthusiasts, apparently. Sunday, the USA hockey team won an Olympic gold medal for the first time since the 1980 Miracle on Ice group.
5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes!
Back then, Olympic men's hockey was still an amateur event, and the coach built his roster from college hockey players and recent graduates.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome.
The U.S. stunned the Soviet Union and went on to win gold 2 days later against Finland. What was the name of the famed coach of the 1980 USA hockey team?
Ooh,
Big deal.
that's a great
Miracle.
question.
That's right. It's kind of a page off of Wikipedia.
So
I felt like it took a while to get through that.
but let me tell you, that game was awesome on Sunday. So it was a
People are
good,
Still relishing that.
so good.
So,
Okay.
This was a big deal. 1980.
Okay.
Well-known coach.
All right. I
Ready?
need those options.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Gordie Howe, Herb Brooks, Mario Lemieux, Kurt Russell.
Goodness. Gordy stood out to me, and I couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's just because it's a cool name.
Yeah.
It is a cool name.
Calls to you.
It does. I want to go with Gordy.
Okay, final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. It was Herb Brooks.
Okay.
Who was
Herb.
played by Kurt Russell in the movie.
Ooh.
Yes.
I was like, that's an actor, right? Okay. I see what you did there.
All right, score update, Chaplain Justin.
Okay, we got Gen X 1, Millennials 1, Gen Z 0.
Oh.
Round 2.
Ouch.
Ross in the hot seats. Coming up.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
All right, it's round 2 of the Wednesday game, Battle of Generations. Thanks to Andrea to come in to rep the Millennials while Becky's gone.
Yeah.
Ross the intern is repping Gen Z.
That's right.
Chaplain Justin's keeping score. Doing okay over there with that bright yellow no pen?
I think so. My system's a little complex. Not many people can discern it. But I've
can
got
tell.
it down
Okay.
at this point.
What does that say?
It says Gen X, Millennials, Gen Z, and then underneath a system of tally marks.
That's all right. Let's elaborate.
And we
I've
got
heard of those.
Gen X has 1, Millennials have 1, and Gen Z have 0.
All right, Mr. Z, you ready to see if you can get some points for your generation?
I'm so ready.
All right, Ross is in the hot seat.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
From Andrea, something Millennials would be more apt to know.
Okay.
When Who Wants to Be a Millionaire first aired in the USA in 1998, who was the original host? The OG.
Give me some options.
I will.
Please.
Chris Harrison, Regis Philbin, Steve Harvey, Alex Trebek.
Good question.
I feel like Alex was Wheel of Fortune, right? But
We all
Nobody's
plead
trying to make eye
we
contact.
plead the fifth. My lawyers have told me to plead the fifth.
maybe he started with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Maybe he did that, and then he realized he wasn't becoming a millionaire, so he switched to something else.
Okay.
Maybe that's it.
The Ross
Let's
logic
do
is
it.
strong today.
Which one?
Or we-
Alex.
That's really wrong.
Oh, no.
Super wrong.
Wow.
Jeopardy. for like a million years. Regis Philbin was the correct answer. Regis.
The classic.
The whole Lifeline thing. You want to call it Lifeline? That was a big part of it.
Oh,
so Alex did not switch from game show to game show.
No.
Okay.
Tried and true.
Okay, another point for the millennials.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, Ross, are you ready? I'm starting to wonder.
I'm so ready.
I was going to ask Andrea this, and I'm like, no, she's too good at video games. Now I'm not so sure. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe this will be a free point.
Okay, so this question's from Mark, something Gen Xers would be more up to know. 1980 was an iconic year for the release of new video games. Pac-Man was released in arcades.
Have you heard of Pac-Man?
Yeah, and I don't see how this is super exciting. You're like 1980, the most exciting year. Pac-Man.
Stop throwing shit.
Ping pong.
Gen Xers know this was one of the best games of all time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm not going to hate on Pac-Man.
Okay.
It's an OG.
Pac-Man, the game requires eating Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde. Who are what?
Ghost.
And look, why don't you wait for the options?
Okay.
Options?
You don't need to like just shout out.
Okay.
That felt a little defensive. Can you tell me more about this?
I'm fine.
All right, sure. Give me the options.
They are dots, ghosts, fruits, or monkeys.
A lot of good options in there.
Man, I feel like I gotta go with Ghost.
Don't go too confident,
I don't know.
Mr. Z.
1980 was just so iconic. Who could forget about everything that happened, including Pac-Man eating Ghost?
That is correct.
Yeah. Woo! Iconic year, Mark. Iconic.
All right. Score update, Chaplain
Okay,
Justin.
Gen X with 1, Millennials with 2, Gen Z with 1. Actually, pretty close now.
All right, I'll get in the hot seat next.
The KLRC Morning Show.
Nice.
The confidence.
KLRC. The positive difference.
Like, no.
All right, final round. Wednesday game, Battle of Generations. Thanks to Andrea jumping in to help us out while Becky is out. Repping the millennials. Pretty good showing, I have to say.
That's right, in the lead with 2.
Yes.
Gen X has 1, Gen Z has 1.
So I've got to get both of these right to win. If I get one right, yeah, okay. This is going to be tricky.
All right. This is a tough one.
And Mr. Z over here finally got on the board.
Yeah.
I did.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Iconically, too.
It was iconic.
All right, I'm going to jump in the hot seat.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
All right, here we go. This question's from Andrea.
How about we wait and let Andrea do the last? Only because if I can get this, then I could win.
That's true.
Man, that's very dramatic.
Yeah.
He kind of has that Olympia, that Olympics
I'm letting
flair.
the Olympic spirit hang over just a little bit more.
Okay, so this
All
question's from Ross.
Okay, so if I get this, then Andrea and I are tied.
Tied.
Otherwise,
Me and
He's
Andrea will be tied.
Wow. Okay. Drama. Man, I feel so nervous.
Somebody's going to be tying.
There's a tightness in my chest. Okay, here we go. This question is from Ross, something that Gen Zers would be more up to know. In the show The Flash, the animal kingdom is no match for the Flash. The Flash has to take on a giant gorilla, but a gorilla isn't all he has to take on in this animal kingdom.
isn't this just like Pac-Man?
Yeah. Hey, it came a little bit after 1980, though.
The Flash takes on a giant humanish shark. What was the shark's name?
Okay. So my boys were all in on the Flash.
Were they really?
Yeah.
Did they watch the CW show?
They watched all of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was right there with them.
I did not. And I'm now regretting that I did not.
Right. Spend more quality time with your
Right? Yeah. Thank you, Chaplain Justin. Appreciate the shame.
It's a shame.
Okay, the name of the shark. What are my options?
Okay, we got Hammerhead, Leviathan, King Shark, Undertow.
Okay. Either Leviathan or Undertow are speaking to me here.
In your heart.
But which one's speaking to you more, Mark?
Oh, Baby Shark is stuck in my head.
Now it's stuck in all of our heads.
There it is, folks.
Okay.
All of Northwest Arkansas.
All right. Well, so Leviathan and what was the other?
We got
thing?
Hammerhead, Leviathan, King Shark, Undertow.
Undertow. Leviathan feels like it would be in that kind of a show, so I'm going to lock that in.
Okay, final answer?
Yeah.
That is dead wrong.
You
It
weren't even
was
in the top 2.
King Shark. But I gotta say, Undertow would be a better name.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I thought so too.
I love that.
I don't know if they've made a.
I might give you a bonus point.
No.
No. Okay. So that means Gen
They're
Z
going to drag
has
you under the undertow if you do that.
Gen Z has 2. Millennials have 2. I've only got 1.
Right.
If I get this, I force a 3-way tie. Otherwise, Andrea wins.
Yeah.
And the millennials. Wow. Okay. All right.
Nail biter.
Here we go.
Okay. We need the Olympics music after on this.
I got you. Right. Okay.
Okay. This question's from Andrea. Something millennials would be more apt to know. In Nacho Libre, what is Nacho's actual job at the monastery before he becomes a secret luchador?
I have not seen Nacho Libre.
You haven't?
What? It's such a good movie.
But what was it? Yesterday was National Nacho Chip Day or something, so
That's right.
fun fact with that.
Now we got to go watch it.
I think that helps you.
I'm just buying time here.
Yeah.
Nacho Libre, what were the options?
Okay, the options: the gardener, the janitor, the cook, the handyman.
And they were what?
The gardener, the janitor, the cook, the handyman. Okay, the question is Nacho, his actual job at the monastery before he became a secret luchador.
Okay, gardener would make sense at a monastery. Options again.
The gardener, the janitor, the cook, the handyman.
Cook. I feel like cook and gardener would be more classic monastery
Okay.
jobs. And if your name is Nacho that feels gardenerish.
Okay.
So I'm going to go cook.
All right, final answer.
This is for a 3-way tie.
And it is correct.
He came back.
Oh, wow.
So how do we settle a 3-way tie? Do we
we're gonna
all
do
wear
overtime.
the cheese medallion in the picture?
No, we are not going to do that. We'll do a Greatest Generations question.
Wow.
For overtime. Coming up.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Time to see if we can settle the score here a little bit. All right. Overtime. 3-way tie.
Wow.
Wow.
Has this ever happened? Probably. I just haven't been here.
Back in my day.
You have not experienced all the history of the Battle of Generations yet. All right, so Ross is repping Gen Z. Our friend Andrea is repping the Millennials. Thanks for jumping in to help.
Yes.
And I'm repping Gen X. And Chaplain Justin is here with a overtime question. We do a Greatest Generation question.
Exactly.
So the generation that was around 1920s.
1926, yeah.
All that, yeah. So a question from 100 years ago.
What?
1926.
This is not fair because I'm the furthest away from that compared to both of you.
That's kind of true for all the older questions, right?
Well, you know,
Mathematically.
But thank you,
I don't
Ron.
want to be a stickler.
it's true.
You're young and your mind is fresh. You're fine.
Thank you, Mark.
Plus, I want to win.
Yeah. You ready?
Yes. Here
Okay.
we go.
So it is Price is Right rules,
Yeah. So
right?
you write down a number.
Wait, what?
Without
Hold on.
going over.
No one explained this to me.
We're trying to right now. Take a deep breath.
Okay.
Listen to the
Ross
instructions.
is like, are you going to make me do math?
So you pick,
You know I skipped that day.
pick a price for an item. Okay. What it costs in 1926. And we got Price is Right rules. So closest without going over.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
This is intense, Justin.
Let's see. So it could be relevant to you instead of like a bag of flour or something. Let's just do the cost of dining out.
Like
Average cost of dining out.
For one
19
person or a family, do you think?
A meal.
A meal.
A meal.
Yes, one meal.
And is this like McDonald's or like high end?
Average.
Average.
I think
meal.
McDonald's was around in 1926.
Was it
Yeah.
not?
This would have probably have got some general store thing.
Okay.
I'm imagining.
All right.
Because you weren't alive then either, right?
No
You're
idea,
just making
actually,
stuff up,
either,
basically. Okay.
What would it cost for a meal?
Can I use cents as well? Like, okay.
Dollars and cents, which is the way the American money system works.
I know. You don't even know what a penny is. Just kidding. That only went away a little bit ago.
Everybody got your answers locked in? Andrea feels very quietly confident.
You just write things down.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
And, I know mine's gonna win because I was around 100 years ago, so I know this stuff.
Okay.
Confidence.
Okay, let's go Gen Z. What's your...
Well, I know that nowadays the average cost of an average meal is like $25, but I'm gonna say 100 years ago. Back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, you could get a meal averagely for $3.25.
Okay, $3.25. Let's go millennials.
I put
Andrea.
down $2.26.
Okay.
There was no reason why. It just felt like the right thing.
Very specific. I appreciate that.
Yes,
I really
thank
do. Gen X.
I went $2.13.
Oh,
That doesn't give me much of a window here.
Okay, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
You all lose.
What?
60 cents.
What? So Mark was the closest, though, right?
Yeah, I'm taking the honorary win.
60 cents.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC, the positive difference.
Happy birthday!
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey, happy birthday.
All right, let's do this. Time for the Marketplace Grill Birthday Bash. It's Wednesday, February 25th. Happy birthday wishes today to Landon DeLeon in Jay, Oklahoma, officially a teenager, 13 today. Joan Bachman in Farmington celebrating 2. Alicia Chester in West Fork. Jessica Thompson in Siloam Springs. Maribeth Hampton in Siloam Springs 2. Carlisle Priest is 5 years old in Fayetteville today. Jennifer Bartholomew in Prairie Grove. John Peyton Norberg in Siloam Springs. And now officially 9-year-old Cade Hoover in Fayetteville. All are celebrating birthdays today. And we're going to put your names into the randomizer. One of you gets a gift certificate to celebrate with our friends at the Marketplace Grill. And congrats to Jessica Thompson